Everybody singing the same song. You better get a trade or screen tag at the artists. Take all their money and deny you had a part in it. I mean, what else you gonna do? No more record deals, so who you gonna sign to? Some whack ass company to get you streaming. Then you realize that they don't even pay a tenth of a penny. I always gotta shove your nose in it. But no matter what, you fucking dummies don't get it. You gotta take the bull by the horns. They be trying to take the king, but don't really want us crown of thorns. It don't matter what side you on. Find a way when you lost and stand up strong. You gotta take the bull by the horns. They be trying to take the king, but don't really want us crown of thorns. It don't matter what side you on. Find a way when you lost and stand up strong. It's like a sight in a set. Bigfoot in a monster truck, cruising in the boondocks. The dudes talking gang and shit, cause they excuse me. What's good? Good, 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 good. Good. Also, this is Joy Kimberly. Bring you your the argument Mercury retrograde edition. So this is going to cover you from today until roughly Saturday. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energies or both. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you wanted to assist up for a personal session. That's pretty much that. Okay, so I got some poppers from quite a few decks. So we're going to be, I keep forgetting to see what's the name of this deck, but this is the general Mercury retrograde energy, how it's affecting us this week as far as an argument is concerned. For water signs, we're using the Druid Craft Tarot. For who's this? Air signs, we're using the Shadowscapes Tarot. Earth signs, we're using the Egyptian Tarot, and fire signs, we're using the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll be pulling any clarifiers. I doubt it. Doubtful. The general energy for everyone. Oh, I also pulled a Moonology card because we are coming off of pretty strong lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Okay, so the bottom of the decks. This is the general, like, collective energy. Saturn return. Age. This is reversed. Excuse me. And then you have a win-win outcome is forecast. This is full moon in Libra. And then underneath that, you have take time to breathe out. I feel like it feels like there's a general releasing of something from the past and learning some type of lesson. Even though it's reversed, it's like whatever it was that you did learn in the past, like Mercury's coming back to say, hi. It's me. Did you learn? Did you learn it yet? No? You didn't? Oh. Okay. We'll be here. We're here all day, folks. That type shit. So, I feel though like they just keep bringing me back to win-win. So that's why it feels like, we are working through this, whatever this thing is. Some type of level up. So at least there's the potential for it. Now, we're going to do water signs first. Pisces, you're up first. All right, this is the outcome. Good, bad, bad.
All right. Your first cards are this is Mercury retrograde's energy influence. As far as an argument goes, you have Uranus reversed and Gemini. Gemini also says, I think. Uranus also says genius, but it's reversed. I heard I think I'm stupid. I hope that's not you, Pisces. Why would you think that? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, what are you doing? Don't do that. So, this kind of feels like one of those aha moments that kind of make you feel kind of slow, especially with Uranus here. This genius shit, it's like they're laughing at you, bro. Alternatively, for some of you, you may not be able to think or think logically or quickly this week when it comes to an argument. You might want to avoid that shit if you can. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Especially the way your cards look, it's like you're not gonna win this one, honey. Don't do it. Don't do, especially Pisces Mars. Okay, so your Moonology cards. This is like how the eclipse is affecting you this week emotionally. You have you're very close to achieving your goal, and a personal issue reaches resolution. I'm sorry, I can't see. Make y'all see it. It goes back to the other message I was hearing. Like there's something that you're learning, and it seems so. It's like it's so simple. Everything is just going to click. Like they're showing me puzzle pieces. It's like everything's just gonna fit together and click, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Oh damn! I didn't even know though. I just I didn't know. Oh, I like that. Especially we got to go back to this card, the bottom of the deck. This is not a time to feel like, oh my god, why didn't I? It doesn't matter why you didn't know, because you weren't supposed to know at the moment. So that's that on that. But this is definitely some type of completion for a lot of you, especially emotionally. Okay, so as far as the argument, this is you. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is them. Rebirth. It kind of feels like somebody is attempting to um come back. Like when the card came out, I literally heard like, "Oh, you coming back from the dead, huh? That's what you think you gonna do? Mm. That's what you thought? You thought I had time for that? I don't have time for that. I mean, what you're saying sounds good, but I'm not too concerned with that, which leads us to what you're arguing about, which is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is like, I'm I'm okay over here being single or doing this on my own. Or alternatively, for some of you, this argument could also be about you saying, "But why aren't you doing more? Why aren't I getting more?" Um, or it could be the reverse of that, where you're saying, "I'm doing as much as I can. I'm not about to do any more than this." There's also that. Um, I mean, there could be an apology here. There could be. Like they keep bringing my attention to this rabbit on this rebirth card, which is judgment, and it's like it feels like some type of offering. For some of you, I heard Vittles. They could be offering to take you out to eat to apologize, or that could be their way of apologizing. Um, somebody could also be complaining about someone else's independence. your outcome. This is the lesson, bro. This is yeah. All your cards are tying in. Like whatever it was that you weren't learning, you're learning it this week. And I feel like this argument, even though they're coming up as judgment, I feel like you still win, which is why we got to go back to the win-win card. Um, because you're not giving energy to it. Six of Pentacles reversed. You're like, no, bitch, I don't have time for this. Are you kidding me? Look at one of your outcome cards. The lady, aka the Empress. Bitch, please. I don't have time for that. You want to do what? No, I'm busy. Like, I'm busy. I just no. It's a no for me, though. Like the lesson. This is the in this deck is the High Priest, but this would be considered the aka the Hierophant. Like I've learned the lessons. There's rules and levels to this shit, and we not doing that. I'm not fighting for anything. I'm not. Nine of Wands reverse, Fool card reverse. Somebody could be getting blocked, or just if it's not like social media and phone block, it's more of a just like blocking them out of your peripheral, your all lines of vision. Because like I'm just it's again, it goes back to I don't have time for this, so I don't have to entertain it. Um and then at the bottom of the deck you had the Hangman. Can we talk about all these majors real quick? Can we just talk about these just real quick? You got the Empress, the Hierophant, the Hangman, the Fool card. Fool card is reversed. Because you're like, bitch, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm good. I'm good over here. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I couldn't even hear you. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm gonna pull an advice card for you. And then we're going to move on now. Excuse me. Very soon and curiosity, they're both reversed. They're both reversed. What I heard was no time soon. Curiosity is like, no, bitch, I'm not curious because I already know what it is. Like, there's nothing for us to talk about. We don't need to be around each other. Like, I don't really want to fuck with you. I'm good. I'm good on that. So, Cancer, Cancer, you're next. Fire element, desire, reverse, something that you don't want. Because this is Mercury retrograde, energy influence. It's like something you don't want to hear or have to say or address or anything along those lines. Also, it's fire energy, so for some of you, it could also be something that you don't want to do or make plans for or be a part of. Your Moonology cards. Have faith in your dreams and your commitment is being tested. Oh, I see what this is saying. That's why you have this card. Mercury retrograde is probably making you irritable, tired, sluggish, and you're being tested with that. You're probably snappy with your words right now, or snappier than normal. Um, it feels like the slightest fucking little thing just irks your soul. This week. Um, I also feel like the color purple or lavender oil, amethyst will help relax you. The flowers, bro. So, as far as this argument, you are the King of Swords. The person you're arguing with is the Page of Cups reversed. Why are you arguing? Ten of Cups reversed. Somebody's unhappy with something. Very unhappy. But you're so detached from it right now. For some reason. Like with that King of Swords there, you're like, nah, yeah. We're gonna do this right, or it has to be done this way, or it's almost like you're not going to budge until it's done a certain way. Yeah. Because look, the bottom of the deck was the Lord card. Reverse. This is the Emperor. Very stubborn. Very stubborn energy, which takes us back to Mercury retrograde. Oh shit. Some of you want something, have faith in your dreams. It's like you want something and you know there's only one way to do it or to get it. And, you know, if it's not going to be done that way, then you'll pull back or you'll dig in, which is what you're doing here. In here. This too. Just saying. And oh, this one too. This is your outcome card. Knight of Pentacles. Like, bro. And whoever you're arguing with, they're in their feelings too. They are in their feelings about this shit. Why? I don't know. They don't seem to be too happy with your dictatorship though. No other way for me to put that. That's how this feels. Hmm. With the outcome being the Knight of Pentacles and the bottom of the deck being the Lord card reversed. Again, it's like it's the same message. It's like, listen, we're either gonna do it my way or we're gonna do it my way. Period, Pooh. That's how you feeling, Cancer? Okay. Shh. Stop. Hello, stop. Somebody send some help. Mm-mm. 1 second. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. Your Mercury retrograde energy influence is air element communicating Sagittarius. I see. Cancer, I forgot your advice card. I'll pull it after I pull Scorpios. Hmm. This either has you looking at things differently or doing things differently as far as like communicating something. Something about the way you say things now are different. Okay. It's something about like knowing that there's another way to say shit. Excuse me. It's either you're going to take the high road or you're not. It's either one or the other. Damn, y'all not playing. So your the Moonology card for you, you only have one. Expect powerful change, reversed. And so essentially, even though this is an emotional card, it ties into these other two where it's like you're realizing that nothing is changing, transforming, or doing whatever the fuck you wanted to because you keep doing the same stupid shit. That's what it is, Scorpio. Or saying the same nasty thing. Bro, some of y'all, especially if you have Sag placements or like a Sag Mercury, E. Now, you are the Page of Wands. The person that you're arguing with is the Ten of Pentacles. Why are you arguing that the Six of Swords reversed and the King of Cups? Well, oh shit. Okay, so here's the thing. You have a great chance to ascend sometime this week because this is something that you keep feeding, but you're not really getting anything back from it, and you know it, but you're still doing it. Your cards, it's like you have hope for this. You, them, somebody. Somebody's got some hope for this shit. Whoever you're arguing with, this Ten of Pentacles. Because the reason why you're arguing is like we're not moving forward. I love you, but we're not moving forward. And when I say I love you, this doesn't have to be a lover or a spouse. This can be any fucking body. But it's like, bro, like what are we doing with this? Apologies without changes. That shit is manipulation, bro. Like where are we going with this? Like where are we going? Nowhere. Right. That's why your card is reversed. Coming off of your eclipse, you see it now. I feel like you see it. So what is you gonna do about it? For some of you, it has something to do with your communication. Maybe you're not articulating it well, or maybe you need to change your communication, like change what you're saying complete. Like listen, A is not happening, so B, I'm about to make B happen. Whatever that is for you. Um, because your outcome is the star, but then at the bottom of the deck you have the magician. Like how, Sway? Like how? How? Like make it make fucking sense. Unless you decide to sit in this situation, like just expecting change or just hoping for it. Because this star card, I got to be honest with you, it's like this star card does not feel positive. It feels like you're blinding yourself with what you think you see or what you want to see. But this eclipse, I really feel like for some of you, this eclipse showed you some shit. Whatever happened, I feel like it showed you some shit. And now it's either time for you to speak on it or do something about it. Um, because this argument is like, bro, like, again, I have to keep going back to what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Like, what's really going on here? I feel like there's a promise that's going to be made too with this star card. I feel like somebody's going to make some type of promise, but not really going to do shit with that magician at the bottom of the deck, going back to this motherfucker, which really makes me feel like this King of Cups is reversed. Like, this is manipulation, yo. Somebody's being manipulated. I don't know who. So, that's your arguments for the week. Step is get your advice card. Wow. Wow. Creative exercise. Talk about your feelings. You can't make this shit up. Imagine reverse. Can't make it up. Like, you need to be straightforward. Since when do y'all have a problem with that? Being straightforward, saying what's on your mind or on your heart. It may take you some time to get there to make sure you can trust the person, but when it comes to those dark feelings, y'all have no problem spewing that shit. So it's like, be creative. Excuse me. Be creative in your pursuit to tell them how you really feel, yeah, or to say whatever needs to be said, and like get your head out of the clouds. I can't believe I'm telling you that, Scorpio, but it is what it is. Now, who is Taurus? Earth signs are next. This is who? All right, Taurus, you're first. 29. Your Mercury retrograde energy influence on the argument this week is Jupiter return benefits reversed. Some of you may have something taken from you, or it feels like